Now, I've lived in the mountains for 15 years and I've been riding professionally for 6. Now, I've seen some horrible snowboard trends from bandana face masks to extremely bright colors. One thing's for certain, horrible, bad, terrible snowboard trends are gonna pop up. And in today's video, we're gonna go over 10 of the most current horrible snowboard trends. Now, starting off the list is chairlift heckling. Nothing's worse than that person that's just shouting off the lift for no reason. Now, cheering someone on if they did something cool or encouraging a little kid, like, that's fine. Like, that's all, you know, in good fun. But the straight up just heckling for no reason or shouting stupidity, that's gotta stop. It's so, I always feel so cringy when I'm on the lift with someone and they're like yelling at someone on the run. I'm just like, dude, just stop. Like, that's gotta die. If you're that guy, you gotta stop doing that.
And they all start coming onto the lift and you throw snow at them. That's all.
The other thing you gotta stop doing is the next on the list, and that's spraying people you don't know.
Why do these snowboarders keep spraying me? You get back here! You, snowboarder!
Spraying strangers is the lamest thing you can do on the mountain. Now, this is usually when someone gets pretty decent at snowboarding. They're like, I'm gonna spray this skier, I'm gonna spray this beginner. And how lame is it that you're like trying to learn how to snowboard and you're having one of the hardest days of your life because it's not really that easy to snowboard. And someone comes up and just cold smokes you, covers you in powder, and you're just like, ah! Like, that's not fun. Don't be that guy. Don't spray people. And if you're struggling with snowboarding, subscribe to this channel because I love helping you guys get better at shredding. So subscribe so you don't get sprayed on the mountain. And if you're doing it, stop it. Stop it. After looking at my list, this is a bunch of stop it things, and the next trend that needs to stop is the backpack speaker guy. Since the creation of the little boombox things, the backpack speaker guy has just ran a terror. And I say guy because I've actually never seen a female doing this, but there's these dudes, they got their speakers in their backpack and they think for some reason that we want to not only hear your bad taste in music, but we want to hear you singing it. We don't. Please stop. Especially, I make content on the mountain too, so like nothing's worse than I'm like in the flow talking and then backpack guy comes up and tries to demonetize me. Get out of here with that. Go away, backpack guy. Now, the next trend I think has popped up a lot more due to social media and the fact that everyone feels like they have a voice, but gatekeeping has exploded in snowboarding. Once again, I've been snowboarding for 15 years and like it didn't matter who you were, if you were trying to learn stuff or you were doing things or posting things about like a trick you got, people just cheered you on. They were hyped for you. But for some reason right now in skiing and snowboarding, tearing someone down, telling them they suck, or just not being helpful or mean mugging or just clicking people out of the terrain park or just the mountain in general is becoming way too common. Gatekeeping and not being a friendly face on the mountain is getting worse and worse and worse. So if you're a gatekeeper or someone that is participating in gatekeeping, you might want to kick that habit. It's super lame. Snowboarding is a sport for everyone, even if what you think they're doing is whack. It's none of your business. Let them do their thing, you do your thing, or step in and just be a helping hand, not a discouraging voice. We don't need any more people making less people snowboard because there's not that many people doing it, so let's get more people involved. Now, the next trend, and I don't know if this will ever go away, but gear obsessors. People that are so obsessed with this is the superior gear and can't have this at all, or literally gatekeeping new products that are coming to the market. People literally used to snowboard down like groomed runs with no bindings. It doesn't matter if someone's on a certain binding or a different certain binding. The performance is gonna get people down the mountain. And then if you're going 100+ days a season, maybe you can get really nerdy and techie, but for the average consumer, the gear matters this much. So don't be a gear obsessor. If you do become a diehard, doing it every single waking moment that you can, sure, go a little bit more into your gear, but if you're just getting in the sport, it's something you do occasionally, don't obsess over your gear. Try to get good gear, but like don't obsess over it. Your gear is not gonna make you a better rider. Now with this one, it comes into two parts because the onesie is taking over. Now there are some good looking onesies, or you can go full piece, you know, matching top bottom. Sure, that's fine, but those goofy single one pieces, but also I'm more thinking about like wearing pajama onesies, you know, like at Target, the Winnie the Poohs and the Eeyores and Bucky's characters have all started showing up and people are going snowboarding in that outfit. Why do they think they're like, I don't know what it is. It's just gotta stop, guys. We're adults. Keep the onesies for the kids. But also, I had to wear a onesie for a ad, and I could not tell you how much that crushed my you-know-whats. And I don't know how anyone can ride in a onesie and actually get performance. So onesies should just stop because they crush your junk. Now before we go into the one that makes absolutely no sense to me, I do want to mention if you love this video, 1, like, subscribe, but 2, Snacks of Evolution merch, specifically the Evolution sticker. Whether you're a skier or snowboarder, we have multiple versions of the Evolution sticker. It greatly supports the dream and it lets everyone know that you are part of Team Buckhouse, but also we have t-shirts and hats and all kinds of other rad merchandise linked down below. Thank you for supporting the dream. Now the turtle butts, why do these exist? Especially when there's like inhuman crash pants or just crash pants that go underneath your gear. Why do you want something that's hanging outside that can catch on the chairlift and take you down, but it looks super goofy and like it's a turtle on your butt? Like the turtle butt trend, I don't understand it. But once again, you can get pads that work better that go under your gear. It's so unneeded. I ride with a butt pad every day I ride, but you don't know that because there's not a turtle hanging on my butt. Turtle butt probably should go away. Now this is one of the lamest trends that has really started spiking recently, specifically at Keystone, and that is your gear getting stolen. Stop stealing people's gear, please. Like that's so lame. If you can't afford a snowboard, reach out to people, do anything but take somebody else's board, because if you can't buy the new snowboard and someone just so happened to get it and you steal it, what if they can't buy it now? Because that was like, they put everything they had into it and you took it. Like that's so lame. And if you're worried about your gear getting stolen, Clue Bindings, my binding sponsor, has a AirTag disc plate where you can put the AirTag into your binding base. So if someone steals your board, you know where it is, you know how to get it. The AirTag disc plate is a game changer and hopefully it deters people from stealing. So don't steal boards because you might think you got away with it and there's an AirTag in that binding. So be ready. It's so lame. Almost as lame as the next one, and that is clip stealing. This is more for people that are posting content, but for me personally, like I make content a lot every year. People that are making Instagram or other accounts where they are just taking my clips and reposting them to get followers, to get fame, whatever. Clip stealing is the lamest thing. If you didn't do it, don't take it. It's not your clip unless you get permission and the person's cool with you reposting it. But even still, like reposted Instagram accounts, guys, like go and follow them. They're so lame. Support the people, the riders that are actually putting in the work. Clip sharing, I think it's lame. Clip stealing. Now the last trend that needs to die, and it's kind of been around forever, but like, let's be real, it's not real, is snow bro talk. The yeah bro, yeah, you, cha bro, getting the powder, slapping the gnar, blah, blah. People don't really talk like that. Like snowboarders don't really talk like that. And just having that face or image is super lame. Like specifically someone that does it for a living. Like I don't speak like that. Now if I went into like, yo, I did a cap 270 and then did a pretzel out, like that might confuse you and sound crazy, but that's not, yeah bro, I was slapping the gnar, we took a safety break and then we went and hang ten. Like we don't talk like that. Some people do, but those people are characters and they're not actually snowboarders. So snow bro talk, I wish that would go away. Now these are the 10 worst snowboarding trends, but you might have other ones that you might think are terrible trends, or you might think turtle butts rock. So let me know if I was wrong about a snowboard trend, and let me know about the trends that you think are super lame, super weird, cringy, anything. Let's go in the comments, fill them up. But with that, Team Buckhouse, thank you so much for shredding with me today, and as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. YouTube really wants you to check out the video that's recommending at the end.